was there a time where you were closed and then a paradigm shift occurred and you decided to be open? Or?
Yeah, well, first of all, I'm kind of wired to just always go for process improvement. I could give you a lot of reasons why that is, but process is and being more efficient to create a better experience. The reason I'm so fired up about housing, it is one of the most transformative things you can do in someone's life. Housing, in my opinion, is the fourth. So the first one is having a powerful religious experience. The second thing is getting married to the right person. Third thing is such a powerful thing is watching your child be born. Wow. Beyond that, it's buying your first home. So it's on the top four of being what it can do for people's lives. So that's why we need to do this well. And unfortunately, the industry many times doesn't. And that's why I'm so excited to be at this workshop.
Yeah, and we are at an event that looks like AIM.
Yep.
That's bringing, correct me if I'm wrong, bringing independent mortgage brokers together to be able to mastermind like we are and have been today, to be able to add more value to the customer. Is that correct?
Yep. AIM stands for the Association of Independent Mortgage Experts.
Wow.
And so it is really the top upper crust of those that are really being intentional, putting in process.
What's interesting is that acronym, you took the time to internalize that because you got it.
Yeah.
So have you always been intentional about getting involved in whatever culture you're in?
Well, I'm intentional at looking for leadership. And I look at what Anthony's doing at AIM, and that guy is one ballsy leader. He took on with Brawl, he took on many of the industry leaders. I love these kind of stories. I want to bring these stories out. As a 45-year veteran of the industry, tried retiring. I don't need to do that, my wife says. So I think there's a message in there somewhere. So what I'm wanting to do now, spend whatever time I have left on this plan, is helping bring forward strong leadership. And I see that in Anthony.
Wow, that's huge. Okay, so you've been a mentor for some time.
Yes.
Was there a specific mentor that sticks out in your life that shifted things for you?
I think mentorship is something where you go through various phases and various times in your life where you need different types of mentorship. There's sometimes you just need to grow up. Someone has to learn how to get out of your diapers and into your big boy pants, as Gary Vaynerchuk says. I think there's that one. And then I think there comes to the point where you really are good, like Tiger Woods. You pick LeBron James, you pick any one of the top athletes. They all have someone who's helping them improve their game. I think the one most dangerous point is someone who thinks they've arrived and their game doesn't need any more work.
So at that point, someone's closed off. Let's say someone's watching this and meets someone like that and they want to help them. Yep. What's your advice to someone that wants to help someone that's closed off? Can they?
So number one thing I recommend is you've got to ask the right questions. And you got to draw them out. Do you really feel like you're best? Why are you closed off? What are the things? Do you really think you're as successful as you could possibly be? And most people looking at themselves in the mirror and really talking to someone, if you really draw them out, the answer is no. So they're insecure. So when you find egos showing up or insecurity showing up, or egos primarily, or closed offness, it's usually a symptom of fear inside. So we almost always go to attack what is the inner lie, the inner fear that you're needing to overcome.